be the Mavericks off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Suns. They've got Johnson, and it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. Here's Terry, and it falls all over the rim and in.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Fires in the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Terry. From the top of the key, perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Marion. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Terry. Rebounded by Marion.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Nash, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Nash has got 5 now.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
And here are the Suns. Pass to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Kidd, the pass to Marion. Pass to Terry. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Stoudemire.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Johnson passes to Marion. Here's Stoudemire. Richardson for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Terry. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Suns lead by 5. Nash passes to Richardson. Here's Nash. Pass to Marion. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Kidd, the pass to Marion. To the right side. Here's Terry, guarded by Richardson. Nowitzki, that one's good.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Now Johnson, still without a bucket. Pass to Nash. To the middle. Shot, left block. And he can't bank that one in.
Both sides going at it. Classic good offense, first good defense.
Chandler, the pass to Terry. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And guys, his shot hasn't been falling this quarter. Time to settle down, refocus, and get a really high percentage look.
Pass to Kidd. Here's Marion. Here's Kidd. And there's a pick. From 18 feet away, the Suns clear it. Marion's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Johnson. From down in the low post, it goes.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
Mavericks trail by 5. Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Right wing. Releases. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
And the basket by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 6.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Here's Terry. Pass to Marion. To the left side wing. They set a pick. Here's Kidd. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't.
Oh, a big slam!
Oh, my gosh. The athleticism.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe. These deep scoring and extending that margin.
The Suns making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Kidd. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Terry, the pass to Kidd. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. Blocked! Here's Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Kidd. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by Dallas. Here's Phoenix. They're on an 18-7 run. Tries the spin move. Here's Johnson. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Here's Marion. Covered by Johnson. Over to the left wing. Kidd drills it from deep. Kidd's got his second basket on the night.
Well, that's basically a warm-up 3 for him. The defense can't allow him that caliber of attempt.
Pass to Stoudemire. Johnson on the wing. Goes up on the baseline. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Kidd. He's got 6. Marion passes to Chandler. And he bangs it home with one hand.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Jackson. No made baskets yet.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Phoenix calls timeout.
Taking 2 shots. Suns timeout.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And a change for the Suns. Hunter's checked in. And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And finished off by Hunter.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
Out left to the wing. Outside Barea. Down low. Here's Mahimi. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, that's a fantastic last-second read. Passing out of his shot.
And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 5-point game. Over to the left wing. Nash passes to Stoudemire. Tipped!
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Up top, Barea. To the wing, right side. Outside Butler. 6 to shoot. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the middle. Ooh, it's stolen away. To the paint. And it's Butler with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Now here's Jackson. Still no points. Here's Stoudemire. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. And the Suns lead by 3. Pass to Cardinal. Outside Butler. A minute 4 left in the first quarter. And the Suns pushing it up now. Stoudemire, the pass to Johnson. Stevenson with a rebound. And Dallas with possession. He shoots it. Rebound by Stoudemire. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Nash. Pounded by Barea. Hunter on the wing. Back to Johnson. 5 to shoot. Phoenix needs to get off a shot here. Yep, that one goes. Stoudemire's got 13 now.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Here's Barea. Drops in the layup for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Nash. Launches it from deep. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Phoenix out in front. They lead by 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Jackson, and it's Marion in at the 3, the small forward. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Suns lead by 5.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. Over to the wing. Hunter, a screen on Stevenson. Marion gets the 3-ball to go. And now an 8-point Phoenix lead.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Here's Terry, defended by Jackson. The shot by Terry, no good. Phoenix leading by 8. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Barbosa. Shot clock at 6. The 3 is up. Offensive rebound. Here's Marion. Puts up a deep three. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Terry. Pass to Butler. Here's Terry from behind the arc. And it's Barbosa with a rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
On the take. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Richardson's checked in for the Suns. Mavericks trail by 8. Knocks it loose. Here's Marion. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo-hoo, just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Richardson against Stevenson. Pass to Terry. Looking to win the run. Good on the jump shot. Terry's gotten his third basket of the night. Phoenix leading by 8. Here's Barbosa. Yet to see a basket. There's the screen. The kick out to Richardson. And here's Hunter. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Just 5 on the clock. Barbosa passes to Marion. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Terry. 6 points for him. Right side, Butler. Pass to Terry. Here's the three. No good on the shot. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Barbosa. The kick out to Richardson. Three-pointer. Now here's Jackson. Marion passes to Richardson. Jackson for three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Terry. Out to the right wing. Barea gets the bucket. Barea's got 5.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Here's Barbosa. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Butler on the wing. Inside, Haywood. And it's rejected. To the inside. And Barbosa gets it to go. Barbosa's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Mavericks trail by 11. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Dallas, no good that time either.
Well, he's pressing right now, which can happen when you're trying to cut into a lead.
Here's Marion. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
I just love the ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Sean Marion at the line for one.
Here's Kidd. He's got 6. Pass to Marion. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Terry. Here's Chandler. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Dallas shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Now at the line for your Mavericks, Tyson Chandler, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Phoenix. They're on a 16-6 run. Marion passes to Stoudemire.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks a lot, BA. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. BA, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Nowitzki. Pass to Kidd. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. It's stolen by Hunter. Driving inside. Here's Barbosa. The rebound by Nowitzki.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Here's Terry. 6 points for him. Tries to break his ice. Hunter with the rebound.
Another miss. At some point, they need to tap someone else for a boost offensively.
To the middle. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Mavericks trail by 17. Here's Marion. He's scoreless. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Here's Nash. Pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. We'll stand now that we've had the coaches' challenges for a few seasons now. What do you think about it?
Well, BA, I'm probably in the minority. I don't really like them. I think they slow down the flow of the game. And look, across all sports, mistakes are part of the game. Players' mistakes, coaches' mistakes, and referees' mistakes. Let's just live with them and keep the game moving.
Here's Stoudemire. He's got 15. It's good. Stoudemire's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Kidd, the pass to Stevenson. Here's Nowitzki. Here's Marion. Pass to Nowitzki. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Nowitzki's gotten his second bucket. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 13-5 run. Out to the wing. Here's Stoudemire. 17 points in the game. And they pick up 2.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Kidd. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Clock at 6. Here's Marion. And a nice finish on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Nash. He's got 5. Pass to Barbosa. Here's Stoudemire. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6. Phoenix leading by 15. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his 3rd before the half.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T connected cam. The Suns making a switch here.
Joe Johnson.
So it's the Mavericks now. Here's Kidd. 6 points for him. Here's Marion. Phoenix grabs the miss. Marion's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Richardson, the pass to Johnson. And we've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Marion. Puts up a 3. Stevenson with a rebound.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
It's blocked. Johnson passes to Richardson. Back to Johnson. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's Nash. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Inside. Cuts off the pass. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Stoudemire. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Here's Nowitzki. And so it's the Phoenix Suns looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right back.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Look here now at the Mavericks. I don't look at win-loss records at this point. I want to see improvement from game to game.
I wish fans saw it that way. Most of the time it's about instant gratification. Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Phoenix Suns.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. If they can, I expect this lead to grow. Thanks as always for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Phoenix leading by 17. And it's Nowitzki in at the four-man position. That's the group for Rick Carlisle getting going here in the second half. Richardson, the pass to Nash. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 3.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Terry. Pass to Marion. Out to the right wing. Here's Nowitzki. 6 on the shot clock. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Nowitzki's got 6.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Richardson finds Johnson. Here's Nash. They set the pick. Outside Johnson. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Chandler's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Terry, guarded by Richardson. Nowitzki, that one's good.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3.
Shooting for Phoenix, Steve Nash. At the line for 1.
1 shot.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Kidd the pass to Terry. No good on the triple. The Suns lead by 19. On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire. From deep, Johnson connects from downtown. Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage. They've got the offense clicking. 3 for 4 to start the half and looking confident.
Phoenix calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Let's give a big hand for your D-Town crew.
Pass to Stoudemire. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. And here's Richardson. Here's Marion. 12 points for him. Nash misses. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Kidd. And the three off target. Phoenix leading by 19. Here's Nash. 11 points in the game. Pass to Stoudemire. Uncovered. Good. Stoudemire's got 23.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Here's Kidd. He's got 6. To the left side wing. Here's Terry. That's good on the jumper. Terry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire from the elbow. Again, Phoenix, good for 2.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Here's Kidd. Here's Terry. And the shot goes. Terry's got 13. Phoenix leading by 19. Pass to Marion. Here's Nash. He's got 11. Shot from the top of the key. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got 9 rebounds now. Terry, the pass to Kidd. Here's Marion, covered by Johnson. To the wing on the left. Terry. Offensive rebound. Pass to Kidd from the arc. Doesn't go that time.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Richardson, the pass to Nash. And there's a pick. And he lobs it up top.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Mavericks trail by 21. And timeout called by Rick Carlisle. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Here's Kidd. He has 6. To the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nowitzki. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Here's Nash. He's got 11. Richardson, the pass to Stoudemire. And he dunks it down.
Well, he's been a lot of their offense, and the numbers certainly show it.
Mavericks trail by 21. Here's Kidd. Pass to Terry. Here's Nowitzki. Up again. The rebound by Stoudemire.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the NBA understands its future is electronic. Commissioner Adam Silver said the vast majority of people consume us through media, not in person. Our social media audience is the highest of any league and continuing to grow exponentially. So there's no lack of interest in this game. Back to you guys.
It's a beautiful thing. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's Kidd. He's got 6. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. The shot by Terry, no good. The Suns lead by 21. Nash passes to Stoudemire. Here's Nash. Ball stolen. Pass to Terry. Here's Kidd. Here's Marion, guarded by Richardson. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go. The shot by Terry, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. Richardson, the pass to Nash. There's a screen. Back to Richardson. Pass to Stoudemire.
And really strong at the line since the break.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Suns.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Take a break.
And you have to talk about the
shots.
passing, too. I mean, the ball has been zipping around on the offense, and they've kept the extra pass mentality the whole way.
He misses the free throw. Jackson, he's checked in for Richardson. Good on the second one.
At just about 85% from the line tonight, they've looked more and more comfortable as the game's gone on.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the left side wing to get back on track. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Jackson, the pass to Marion. Here's Nash. Tries it from 19, and he hits the jumper. Nash has got 8 points in the quarter.
That's a fantastic feed right there. Kicking it out for the good look. Plays like this really help team chemistry.
Pass to Nowitzki. It's Johnson with a drive. Stoudemire. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Jackson, the pass to Nash. Pass to Stoudemire. Jackson on the wing. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Terry, defended by Jackson. Basket's good. Nowitzki's got 16 points now.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying it. This quarter's been all about him and his offense. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Butler on the wing.
2 minutes.
Launches a three. Pure from three-point range. 7 points in the game.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Phoenix calls timeout. Phoenix leading by 21. Out to the wing. Pass to Barbosa. Jackson against Stevenson. Out left to the wing. It's intercepted. Outside Barea. Here's Brewer. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. To the paint. It's stolen by Hunter. 1:11 left in the third. Pass to Marion. Jackson on the wing. And there's the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Mavericks trail by 21. Right side, Barea. Outside for Butler. Here's Barbosa. Jackson with it. Picked up by Stevenson. Down low. Oh, deflected. And he jams it home with authority.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Barea knocks down the triple. Barea's got his third bucket of the night.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Barbosa passes to Marion, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Here's Barbosa, the reverse, and he takes it up and lays it in. Barbosa's got 6 points.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so, in the game for Phoenix, we've got Jackson, and it's Richardson in at the 3.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Here's Stoudemire. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. Butler against Hunter. The shot by Butler, no good.
Aggressive move, but that was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Out of bounds, Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Barbosa. And they tell players your career is short. Maximize your earnings. But sometimes guys take less grant.
And you know, different things go into that. Winning, comfort, and in some cases, you're talking legacy, you know, for those rare players who've been with one team their whole career.
And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
And so it's Phoenix with it. Pass to Stoudemire. Back to Hunter. Jackson outside. And he banks in the layup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Butler on the wing. Back to Barea. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Again, the miss by Dallas. Jackson surveying the D. Elbow shot. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Terry, the pass to Butler. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Richardson for 3. Barea pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
that one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Jackson outside. Let's go with a three. The shot off that time. Pass to Butler. Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Fires the three. Buries it from three. Stevenson's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Richardson up top. Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Here's the pick. Jackson attacking. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Hunter against Butler. Well, Coach, the younger generation in the NBA just continues to get better and better.
Yeah, it's like anything, B.A. I mean, evolution is something that's real, right? People evolve and get better and build on the people ahead of them. You learn from the people ahead of you. The players watch guys as they grow up, and then they learn to do things. The next generation learns from them, and the skill level just continues to improve.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
Timeout called, Suns. Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside Richardson. Pass to Nash. The rebound by Chandler. Chandler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Terry. They set the screen. Now here's Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. Nowitzki. That shot is off. Johnson with it. Outside Richardson. Here's Nash. Shoots from the elbow. Jump shot is good that time.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
Here's Terry. Outside Stevenson. And for the better part of a decade now, the league allowing players to wear any sneaker color. It's catching on, Stan. What color are those you're wearing? Is that lime green?
Well, Brian, you know I've always been known for my fashion sense. I'm something of an icon, and when I come on camera, people are watching because they want to know what the next fashion trend is. So yes, tonight these are lime green. Tomorrow, we'll just have to see.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
Here's Terry. Outside Stevenson. Pass to Terry. And here's Butler outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Marion's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Stripped away. Here's Terry. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's outside Richardson. And it's all from three-point range.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hey, Terry.
Stevenson on the wing. Pass to Terry. They set the pick. Now Butler, covered by Johnson. Butler can't get it to go. Johnson against Butler. Left side, Hunter. Here's Marion. Richardson, the pass to Johnson. Here's Nash. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Here's Terry. Pass to Stevenson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Here's Nowitzki, guarded by Richardson, and the bucket is good.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Johnson finds Richardson. Here's Nash. Three-pointer, no good. And it's Butler with the ball for the Mavs. The three is up.
Foul. Deshaun Stevenson. First personal foul.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's Phoenix with it. Here's McCarty. The steal. Here's Terry. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Marion with the bucket.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Timeout called, Suns. All right, let's give you a look now at our player of the game.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
You know, I got to applaud his incredible energy out there tonight. Losing again was not an option for him. He wouldn't settle for anything other than a win. The Suns lead by 22. Jackson outside. One thing you hear coaches like Steve Kerr say, let's not gift foul calls that you'd never tolerate in a pickup game. You agree?
I absolutely agree, B.A., and I think Steve Kerr has gotten that across to the league and the way guys officiate now, and I think that's good. Let's call fouls when a guy's trying to score or trying to make an offensive play and we actually foul him. Let's not reward guys when their only objective is to try to get fouled, jumping into people and stuff.
Here's Marion. They set the screen. Here's Kidd. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Outlaw passes to Barbosa. 6 to shoot, beyond the arc. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Kidd. Here's Marion. To the wing, right side. Here's Terry. They grab their own miss. A nice shot by Chandler.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Barbosa. Here's McCarty. Right wing. Here's Barbosa. Kidd with a rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. Throws it up high. Poke loose. Here's Outlaw. Jackson, the screen. Fires it from 18. The rebound by Nowitzki. Here's Kidd. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our player of the game.